Hello, my name is Ardi and we are going to solve problem 6.2 from Sadiku book, and let's read the problem first. A 50 microfarad capacitor has energy Wt of 10 cos squared 377t joule. Determine the current through the capacitor. Okay, let's write the noun first. So what is our noun? Okay, we know that the capacitance C is 50 microfarad, or I think we need to convert this into farad, so that will be 50 multiplied by 10 to the minus 6 farad. Okay, now we know the energy Wt. Okay, what is Wt? Wt is 10 cosine square of 377t joule. Okay, now let's remember what we got. The energy of a capacitor, W, is 1/2 C and then multiplied by P squared. Okay, now we are given the energy, this one, and we also know the capacitance here, and we need to find out the P here. Just plug that in. So our omega is that one, so we will have 10 cosine squared 377t. Maybe let's just put brackets here so we can see clearly, and that will equal to 1/2. Okay, we will have 1/2 here multiplied by the capacitance, so I will have 50, then multiplied by 10 to the minus 6, and then this will be P squared. Okay, so maybe let's do some interesting math here. Let's multiply both sides by 2, so we will have 20 cosine squared 377t, and that will be 50 multiplied by 10 to the minus 6, and then p squared. Maybe let's isolate this p squared here to the left hand side here. So we will have this 20 here, and then cosine squared 377t, and then divided by 50 multiplied by 10 to the minus 6. I think we can simplify the coefficients here, p squared. Okay, maybe let's just use calculator to calculate the coefficient, the constant coefficients. So what is it? 20 divided by 50 multiplied by 10 to the minus 6. Okay, that will be 4 multiplied by 10 to the 5. Okay, 4 multiplied by 10 to the 5 cosine square, and then 377t. Okay, I think I will just use the positive value here. So our pt is the square root of this one, right? So we will have, that will be 4 multiplied by 10 to the 5th, and then cosine square 377t. Okay, and then what is 50 here? Let's just calculate that one, the square root of this value here, square root of 4 multiplied by 10 to the 5th power. Okay, I will have 632.46, 632.46, and then cosine 377t, and the unit here will be volt. Okay, good. But this is the voltage. We are asked about the current. Is the current? The current IP is the capacitance multiplied by the derivative of P by T. Okay, what is our capacitor? So we'll have 50 multiplied by 10 to the minus 6. Okay, and then our dv over dt. So here we will have this function here, and the constant will be still the constant. So I will have 632.46, and then the derivative of the cosine is minus sign. Okay, let's just do it here, minus sign, and then that will be 3770. But by the chain rule, we need to multiply this by the derivative of 3770. So we will have 377 here. Okay, and so we will have IT is equal to, I think we will have minus, and then let's multiply all of that. Just use our calculator. We'll have 50, and then multiplied by 10 to the minus 6, and then multiplied by 632.46, then multiplied by 377. Okay, I will have 11.92. So I'll have 11.92, then multiplied by sine 377t. And the unit here is, of course, ampere. And I think we have finally find out the current that is asked by the problem 6.2. Okay, maybe let's highlight our answer here so that we can see clearly here. And I think that's all for this problem. Hopefully this will help you solve this problem. And what more that can I say? I think that's all. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.